Hey y'all, what's up? It is Monday and we are in the second week of the habit that you are working on this week. And so Mondays are always a really great time, Sunday or Monday. Obviously Sunday is a good day to plan and prepare for the week coming up. Monday's a great time to evaluate how last week went with your habit. And the way I like to think about this is a little bit like the story Goldilocks. If you remember Goldilocks, excuse me, everything was too small, too big, or just right. And when we're working on habits, we want to make sure that things get to be just right. Okay? So it's really important that you take a look at the things that you did last week and see whether or not things were too hard or too easy or just right. And if things were just right and you're feeling pretty good about it, you may want to make them a little bit harder, turn up the notch a little bit. And if they were just right and you like things just the way they were, you may want to keep at it exactly as it was. And then the last thing is, if things were too hard last week, if things did not go well last week, you really want to think about how you can scale back your habit practice so that you're successful. Because it doesn't matter, you can always make things harder, but if it doesn't make you successful, that just drains your willpower and your motivation. And that's the opposite of what we want to do while you're working on getting your healthy habits ingrained in your life. So post up in the comments below, do you feel like your habit practice last week was just right, too hard, or too easy? And what are you going to do this week? Okay, so figure out your own. This is a great part of habit practice, is taking some time to reflect and assess how last week went or even how yesterday went. That's why I post a daily check-in every day so that we can assess how things are going. All right, I'll look forward to your comments.